everybody? It's your boy Razor Ramon the Barber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently, at the shooting of this video, we sitting at 1,530 subscribers on the road to 2,000. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need you to do your boy a favor, man. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy so we get to 2,000. We're going to worry about 3,000. All right, y'all know what it is, man. It's the weekly fragrance rotation. I think this number 46. The 7 fragrances that I had I done woed through the week. But before we hop into these 7 fragrances, got a little business we need to handle right quick. Y'all know, man, on the RazorRamones.com, we got the beard oils. We got 3 different beard oils, even though I got 2 in my hand. We got Machismo, which is a lavender peppermint tea tree. The one in the white bottle is a 1 million inspired. We got a Casanova cherry. We have a beard balm as well. It's a medium whole. We also have crock pins and different merch. We got 16-ounce candles. That's vanilla caramel. And coming up real soon this week or beginning of next week, we're gonna have whipped pumpkin spice, man. So go by the website, cop some merch, cop some candles, cop some beard oil. Even if you ain't buying nothing, just subscribe to the website. We thankful for that. Also, we have $5 off your entire order on JB's Butter. He have a plethora of fragrance butters. The link will be in the description below. Use the code RAZOR5 and save $5 off your entire order, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. All right, y'all know how we do on the channel. Pouring up a little something. We got a little Luna Azul. We got a little Resposado, man. A little Resposado. A little Luna Azul, man. See, can we get that to focus? There we go. Little shot, not too much. Cheers, Chico. All right, let's get into the 7 fragrances that I had done woed through the week. First fragrance up, aka that Johnny Depp, aka the most hated, but this junk always come through in the clutch, man. Y'all know what it is. It's that Dior Sauvage or the Dior Savage EDP, man. It just worked, bro. It just worked. The best of both worlds out of the EDP Parfum and the Elixir. Kind of has some sweetness to it. The opening is not real screechy. It don't yell at you from across the street. Not saying the EDT is bad, but the EDT is a lot louder in the opener than the EDP. Fresh, spicy citrus, amber, lavender with some herbalness and a little vanilla on the dry down. Those are your accords. If you knew the fragrances. Accords are adjectives that are describing the notes that you are smelling. All right, let's get into the note breakdown. Notes are, top notes, bergamot. Middle notes, Sichuan pepper, lavender, star anise, and nutmeg. Dry down ambroxan, aka steroids, and vanilla, man. All in all, man, it's just a nice, beautiful fragrance. It get a lot of hate, but it get a lot of love. People love the way it smell. This thing smells good in the air. I really think you can wear this year round because of the spice and the pepperiness to it. This thing also performs, man, in the cooler months like the early fall when breezes start catching this. You go into football games and things of that nature, people gonna be rocking this, man, because it's just one of those things that smell good, man. So Monday, from the house of Dior, we wore Sauvage. All right, that was Monday. Tuesday, shout out to my boy Niles over there at City Rhythm, man. Tuesday, we wore City's Rhythm, San Diego, Pacific Sunset. Pacific Sunset by San Diego. And I ain't just capping, boy. We wear this thing. We wear this, man. This is Extrait de Parfum. This is a beautiful mimosa sitting by San Diego Beach, man. That's what this reminds me of. Brunch at a breezy San Diego beachfront restaurant. Aromatic, fresh, spicy, marini, vanilla with some almond, woody, and powdery accords, man. I'm telling you, man, this is one of my favorite fragrances. I love this fragrance, man. Just if I had to put it in a nutshell, it would be a mimosa, a nice mimosa, man, by a beautiful beach. Juniper berries, blood orange, lavender, sea salt, and heliotrope. So you get some herbalness a little bit and some florals and a nice sea salt in the opening. Get a nice citrus too from that blood orange, man. It's dope. It's a nice thick citrus, man. Which gives it that mimosa vibe to me. That's why, because you know mimosa is like champagne and orange juice. Middle notes: violet leaf, almond, iris, nutmeg, Moroccan jasmine, and coriander. And on the dry down, you got some C notes, vanilla, and ambergris. Again, man, great for summer times. Great for luncheon. Very playful type fragrance. Not like youthful, but playful. And like if you just going to a day party, or you going to have brunch, or you know you going to kick it by the pool. Very not playful, I should say eventful. Like if you go out some day events, man, and you want to smell good, rock this, man. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna get the job done. Especially if the sun out and you get a slight breeze, this is gonna do the thing, man. From the House of City Rhythm, you got San Diego Pacific Sunset, aka brunch time, daytime mimosa, endless mimosa. All right, that was Tuesday. Wednesday, we came out with a nice classic from the House of Jean Paul Gaultier. We got Ultramar. Ultramar from the House of Jean Paul Gaultier. Backed it up a little bit. See if they can. All right, to me, man, nice atomizer. Vanilla, sweet, fruity, aromatic with some cinnamon, a little bit of greeny with a powdery lavender, man. Those are your cores. So this fragrance has a nice opening. One of those openings that you love to relive. Sweet in the opening, but not overbearing sweet, not overpowering. But you do get some sweetness in the opening. Definitely one of those crowd pleasers that people like to smell, especially because it has some sweetness to it. Opening, you get some pear, lavender, mint, bergamot, and lemon. So you do get some citrus. You do get a nice cool breeze of the mint that kind of pulls the sweetness back some. Kind of adds like a nice soft breeze, chill vibe to it with some juice, sweet like pear notes. All right, middle notes, you get cinnamon, sage, and caraway. And on the dry down, you get a nice thick, creamy vanilla with some amber, patchouli, and cedar, man. Definitely one of the ones that is made for the nighttime. You can rock it in the day, but this definitely one of the ones that I will rock daytime, for a date at night. Definitely one of the ones that you can dress up, if you choose to. But it also goes great with polo and khakis and things of that nature, man. Just get the job done, man. From the House of Jean Paul Gaultier, is definitely one of the fan favorites. Ultramar. All right. That was Wednesday. Thursday. This don't get a lot of hate, but I like it, man. I rock with it. I really do rock with it, man. It's a warm, spicy, ambery with some tobacco, sweet with some white florals. It get a lot of hate, man. People hate on the longevity of it. I get like 6 to 7 hours out of it. Like my boy Dedrick L. Hicks always say, aka Smell Good General. Know where you're going and adjust accordingly, man. So Thursday, from the House of Dolce and Gabbana, we wore the one EDP. The one EDP. Can we get that to focus? There we go. All right, man. I'm telling you, man, it's a dope fragrance, man. It really is. Grapefruit or coriander and basil in the opening. So you get some spice. You get a little bit of herbalness in the opening. You get a nice, sweet, juicy grapefruit. But it's very bright, too. Almost like a vanillic, ambery embracement, if you will. In the middle, you have some coriander, some ginger, and some orange blossom. And on the dry down, you get an amber, tobacco, and cedar. So the tobacco in this is almost like a leaf tobacco. Kind of sweet, which adds to the seduction, the classiness, the invigorating factor that is very captivating that a lot of people talk about with this fragrance. The only knock is people just like they feel like it's weak. They feel like it don't last long. I think it's one of those things where you kind of go nose blind to it and everybody else kind of smell it around you. But again, man, for the 5-6 hours that you're going to get out of this fragrance, man, it's going to do its job, man. People going to love it. People going to love it. One of those that you can definitely overspray and it not be cloying, man. Definitely one of those classy. It's very classy, seductive. When I smell this fragrance, I think about, some boots on, maybe, some people like to wear the bootcut jeans or, some type of slacks or a nice, one of those nice button downs, a nice sweater, pea coat, very classy, gentleman type fragrance, man, from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. The one EDP. The one EDP, man. And most of the time today's, man, people carry some type of bag with them. If you feel like it ain't you like the fragrance and you're not getting the performance that you want out of it, hey, man, just throw it in your bag, man. Ain't nobody gonna know but you. All right. Next fragrance we have up, man, from the house of Latafa. Friday we wore Sublime, Body Oud Sublime, man. Body Oud Sublime, man. And this is nice atomizer. Sweet, definitely lean more towards the sweeter side, with some rose in it, fruity, fresh, tropical, vanilla with some rose. I would say, if as a man, if you don't really like the more fruity, sweet juice kind of fragrances, I would say stay away from this because you're probably not gonna like it. Me personally, I like I have a different range and palette when it comes to fragrances. I like the real masculine stuff, and I also like the sweeter stuff. I also like the fruitier, sugary stuff. I just got a high range, man, and that's one of the dope things about fragrance. At certain times, you just be feeling you have a certain kind of feeling for certain kind of fragrances. It's starting to rain, so if y'all hear that rain, man, I apologize. But this, and I had to put it in a few words, it would be a red Jolly Rancher wrapped in rose, sprinkled with Hawaiian punch. That's what this smells like. Top notes are apple, lychee, and rose. Middle notes are plum and jasmine. And the base notes are vanilla, moss, and patchouli, man. Definitely a dope fragrance. If you're one of those people that like to layer, wear more than one fragrance, it's definitely a dope fragrance that you can mix and match and move around and layer with different fragrances. Especially if you got a fragrance as a dude, you feel like it may be a little bit too masculine and a little bit too strong. It's definitely a fragrance that you can layer on one side and spray that other stronger fragrance on the other, or even on top of it, man. And it might lighten the load of that very intense fragrance, man. So you think about layering, definitely keep this in your arsenal, man. Friday from the house of Latafa, we were Body Oud Sublime, man. This thing hit the scene like a hurricane, man. All right, 2 fragrances left. Saturday, it was warm outside. It's been cool for the most part through the week, but it started to warm up some. So I woo something that would kind of carry me through the high heat, and it was none other from the house of Commodity. This is one of their older bottles, man. We rock with that bergamot, man, from the house of Commodity, man. Citrus, aromatic, fresh, spicy, green with some woody, man. Definitely one of the fragrances that I like, that I reach for when it's hot outside, because you're gonna get more out of it once your body chemistry and your body heat starts to warm up and you sweat a little bit. It's one of these fragrances that go into overdrive. Decent atomizer, very citrus and greeny, fresh in the opening. You get top notes of bergamot, clementine, and green mandarin, so you do get a nice citrus vibe to it, but you do get like some fresh cut greenery, man. The green in this is almost kind of like the green vibe and was not Sedley, but Greenly from Parfums de Marly. You kind of get like a fresh cut grass or like a fresh green plant type vibe when the green is in it. Real fresh though, not overpowering, but it goes great with the bergamot and the mandarin orange. Middle notes, you get mint, jasmine, and mint, and jasmine sandbox and some African geranium. And the mint kind of adds another level to this, where it kind of gives it this cool, refreshing lemonade on a hot, sunny day kind of vibe. And base notes is vetiver, violet leaf, musk, and patchouli, man. Definitely, if you can find one of the older bottles, or if you can find this fragrance. I haven't seen it in the newer commodities, being that they rebrand, but they might still have it. Like I said, I bought this bottle some time ago, but definitely if you can get your hands on it for the summertime, even though summertime is winding down, and you like bergamot, you like citrus, and you like nice green herbal kind of hints, definitely one you should check out. From the House of Commodity, we got bergamot. That was Saturday. Sunday, we came through from the House of Making Sense, man. And I just checked the website, and I think this is one of the ones that's currently sold out right now. And one thing I like about Making Sense, man, he does like tri blends, quad blends. What is it? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Like cinco. So you do like cinco blends. I don't know what that would be called. I'm gonna just call it cinco blend. That's 5. He has blends where he take like 5 fragrances and mix them together. It's one of those dual blends where he take 2 fragrances and mix them together. From the House of Making Sense, we got Maximum Frost, man. And this is his version of Creed Aventus and Memo Winter Palace, man. This stuff is great. Accords are fruity, leather, sweet, and some citrus green, man. Top notes is blackcurrant, bergamot, apple, pineapple, orange, bergamot, and red tea. You do get a nice sweet juice vibe at the top, man, with that pineapple, some crispness from the apple, but you do get like a airy antioxidant tea vibe, man. That red tea comes through and just grabs all these other notes in the top and just bond them together. Very, very dope. Middle notes, you got rose, dry birch, Moroccan jasmine, patchouli, and grapefruit. And on the dry down, you get some oak moss, musk, ambergris, vanilla, and amber. So you do get some lighter, some masculine notes and some musky notes, and some kind of a little bit more manly in the dry down to kind of bring those sugary fruit juice notes with some floral notes and tie it all in together, man. Sunday, we wore Maximum Frost from the House of Making Sense, and this is their version of Creed Aventus and Memo Winter Palace combined. All right, man, I thank y'all for the support. Those are 7 fragrances that we had wolded through the week. Man, we on the road to 2,000. I thank y'all for liking, share, commenting, and subscribing, man. Real talk, man. All praise to the Most High. We're going to keep lining them up and knocking them down, man. Thank y'all for the support. As always, until next time, it's the transmission.